I'm live. Hey guys, welcome to another Danganronpa episode, and today we're going to figure out something that happened last time because... You'll see. I'm just gonna go in the game. Oh my god, but I still don't know if it's either the mastermind or Kyoko. Like, we don't even know who the fucking dead body is. So I think the whole goal of this video is to find out who the dead body is. It's either the mastermind or Kyoko Kirigiri. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I am fucking lost. Where'd I even go? Do we go back at the 5th floor? I think so. I'm so confused. Where am I? Am I just acting dumb or what? Cause I have no idea where the hell I'm at. Do you garden? Hello, anime sim. Is that you, Shinobu? Because I can't tell if you change your name or not. So the garden. Oh yeah, the garden. That's where the crime took place at. Okay, there's the dead body I was talking about. Apparently, when someone tried to take off the mask, she exploded. Oh man, I don't know what I'm supposed to look at. Oh, what the heck? Okay, never mind. So, Anime Simp is a new viewer in my stream. What the fuck? Alright, we already checked the body, but... The hand right there, it's like similar to Kyoko's skin, but I'm not sure because there's also that fingernail. Dude, this is hard. Step away from the dead body. Am I supposed to talk to one of them? That's a pretty small job. Go on to where the body exploded. Oh yeah, I forgot we're missing one chicken, dude. We gotta save Bob. Look, there used to be 5, but now there's 1 gone.
What the heck?
Someone kidnapped Bob, dude. That sucks. But there's these things that Makoto somehow realizes or like remembers that he's seen at one time. I saw something somewhere else. Yeah, but where is that somewhere else? I'm not sure where I saw this at. And there's this big plant. Oh man, I'm gonna need Corton's help. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to. The dojo? No. Maybe at the cafeteria, right? No. Oh man. Oh, Bob is the 5th chicken that's missing. What? Okay, there's that weird art painting thing. What else? Maybe the murder room, right? Is it the murder room? Yeah, it's right over here. This is where the tragedy took place at. Let's see what's happening right now. Okay, so we checked the 5th floor, and now let's check the 4th floor. Stairs are right there. Okay, I really hope the dead body's not Kyoko, dude. I'm not gonna lie, she's one of my favorite characters in this game. Ooh. Piano. I wanna play Saturday Night there. Saturday. Okay, so there's no exclamation point in this floor. For a little spoilers reason, that's okay. Everybody has a different opinion. No, not the lab, definitely. Wait, maybe the kitchen? Because maybe they took Bubby there. No, don't tell me they deep fried Bob. No, come on. Oh my god, save the chicken. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I've never heard this soundtrack before, so yeah, because Corson told me always focus on the song because it tells like the theme of it, or at least the theme of the situation we're in. Hey, no, come on, man. Bob is our friend. We never eat friends, right? The death files. Where have I seen that little piece before, though? Shinobu, if you know where I should go next, you could just, you know, spoil me a little for this one, because I have no idea where to check. Maybe the chin? Because I think this is going to take forever for me to figure out. Maybe this thing. But...
You know?
Oh! New information!
Huh?
Time bomb. Wait! The bomb! I just realized!
What?
The bomb that went missing, there's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Alright, where else have to check? Left now is Kyoko's room. Okay, now we head back there. Wait, but doesn't Togami have like the key room to Kyoko's room? Oh, he does! Shit! God damn it, Togami. Like, he's no help at all, though. He's just making things worse. Wait. No, let me in. What? But you said next we have to go to Kyoko's room. Come on, Makoto, make up your mind, dude. So we're gonna head back to the 5th floor and into the garden. I still don't know why I'm not the ultimate runner. I run so fucking fast. Look at the zigzag. No one moves like me, dude. Look at this. I'm more faster at zigzagging than you Asian Bolt. Oh my god. Now the garden. Quick question, do you remember who nails the dead bodies from? Anyone who was killed? Shinobu, no, I have no idea. But all I know is the dead body is a girl, because one of them said so.
Let's go.
I want to check out Kyoko's room. Second glance. Alright. No. No. Nope. 9. Hindi. No. Yet. Where's Kyoko's room? No, that's a dead person's body. Or no, room. Oh, it's right here. Bruh. You made the damn keys now. Alright. So this is Kyoko's room. What is that right there? It says number 6 on it. A woodblock decoration.
What?
A key?
It's certainly possible.
What unlocks? Dojo. We still can be and still cannot be. Well, I'm gonna make a prediction right now. One of the female characters that died, that was one of our classmates, I bet they faked their death. Or, like, at least got help with Monokuma making it seem like they actually died. And they could just come back, or somehow resurrected them, or no, resurrected them, and then, like, just, you know, work for Monokuma. I can't check the desk either, what? Maybe under the bed. No. The bathroom? Where else did I check? I already checked this one.
It's certain.
You're saying the same thing over and over again. So maybe we would talk to him.
What?
Alright, anime, thank you. Don't spoil me. I want to find out who the dead body is, who the culprit is, because I'm still new to this game. Was Kyoko's dead body? I'm gonna lose my shit. Last time I lost my shit was when I saw, like, what's his name? Oh, fuck. It's like where.
Interesting.
Under the sheets.
What?
Okay, so check the sheets. Not Leon, not it's Mondo's friend. That's what I'm gonna say. It's Mondo's friend that I got mad at after seeing him die. What's this? I found a crumpled up. Oh, the music changed. Piece of paper. Mukuro Ikusaba. Class 78 student registry. What? Oh. That's the mastermind that's behind all of this. It looks like it. That's probably the other thing. Kyoko stole when she snuck into the mechanism along with the key. Oh yeah! When I distracted Monokuma. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. They said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. Indulge there, finish her search. Name Mukuro Ikusaba. I keep hearing that name everywhere. The ultimate soldier? I thought she's one of the ultimate despair group. She won a survival game tournament and began writing. What the fuck? How did I even get into these? Kiyotaka Ishimaru, do you mean? Who's Kyoto? Who's Ishimaru? Who is he? Oh yeah, the guy, the dude that, like, he's like the class leader. Yeah, that's him. Kiyotaka. I got so fucking furious when he died, dude. Returned home when she did. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. Well, Makoto, too bad. Everything's real.
I see.
Cute to name Fenrir in a place like this.
Naturally.
Battle crazed warmongers.
Found it.
What the fuck? Oh no, dude, we're screwed.
What?
He's figured out.
What?
So what if we did?
Hey,
If we got,
come
I'm not gonna
on
hold it against you
now.
or anything. Cause you know, I don't hold it against you either. Just go and hit it. After all, there's no one who can steal it. But who I can't forget is Miss Ogami. What?
What?
So you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Interesting. What? There were actually. I was thinking I should probably.
Hey,
First name, yes.
in other words,
There weren't
Ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
the scene again, dude. Part of this school life, the one making all the regulations is
Why?
huh?
maybe she just hates us all. Because I can tell you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. Oh yeah, it's broadcast. It's like broadcasted live for the whole world to see, and they're not doing shit about it because it's
Yes,
entertaining seeing teenagers kill each other.
Well now.
It's fucked up. Yes, we're ultimate students, but fuck, man, we're still kids.
Hey,
But it's day in, day out all the time. Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. Oh! Whoa, what the hell? Okay, now I'm kind of curious how Kyoko's bare hands look like without the gloves. The tattoo. Nah. I don't think that's her. Right? There were scars. Come on, that is not her. No fucking way. Well, aren't we all not reporting this? I have no idea. Those fake nails and clothes. Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is the uncovering Monokuma's trap. Trap?
Such ignorance.
What the fuck? Hey bro, don't shoot me with that thing. The Patrick
right.
painting. Alright, back to the game. So we want to make things clear so there won't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why one can reveal the existence of a 16th student. Maybe the 16th student killed... Wait, but... Hold on. Okay.
It's certainly possible.
Oh my god, dude. But is she going to even show up in the class trial?
What?
What the fuck?
It's all clear now.
What? But that's the person that knocked me out when I entered the secret room. Nah, that's bullshit.
So, in other words,
No sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. They want us to suspect Mukuro. Oh, what me? But I want to see how Mukuro Ikusaba looks like. Hopefully she shows up in the class trial. Well then, I believe I will hurt.
let's go.
Oh yeah, the dojo. Yeah, but where the fuck do we put that in? Do we put it here? The trees, no. Alright, show me the location where. So the locker. Okay then. Oh, it says number 6 on it.
I see. Very strange.
Looking that moment. Oh, we used to keep on the locker.
That's right.
Yeah, but how do we do that? Oh, you insert it. Holy fuck. Yo, what the hell? Strong sticks, titanium arrows. Wait, there's blood! Yo!
I see.
Bloody duct tape. Oh, dude, this is going to be a weird class trial. Like, there's one person we don't know that could still be involved in this case, and we don't even know who the dead body is.
Very strange.
Oh, they think the locker was hiding out. How did the key to the locker wind up?
Why?
Perhaps. What?
What?
We need to do more research on Fenrir. Oh, the mercenary group. The research lab. Wait, the archive? Where's the archive at? Oh, this place in the library! So we gotta look at the books. Books. Or maybe this one first. Alright then. Can you name a character that you don't remember? You know, to be honest, I kind of forgot half of the characters' name here. I only know the ones that is my favorite. Like, Leon,
See.
Sayaka, Hifumi, who else? Kiyotaka, and... no, not Mondo. Oh yeah, Mondo and Hagukur. Well, it never counts since you can forget a character you remember. Oh my god, I almost forgot about Junko. Wasn't she the first student to be killed? It's kind of extreme. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. That's probably Mukuro Ikusaba. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into an enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they were completely ceased all activity. What happened? At present, the continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they had acquired. Huh, like Area 51?
What?
Sounds like kind of alternate reality. The only reality these people. What? We just saw someone explode. Although yes, it is kind of exciting though, kinda. Where it comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. That's just a nickname for someone. What happened? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Yo! Oh, it's class trial time, boys! Oh, shit!
Time is utterly silent, and yet it damages
Okay, what
us
is
little by
Junko and
little
Sayaka Ultimate?
until
I
the
just wanna know.
end. You should really
Junko
think
is the
about that.
ultimate... Junko's the ultimate fashionist, and I think Sayaka's the ultimate singer? Cause she's one of a popular K-pop group or whatever,
Anyway,
I don't know.
it's time to begin
I think
the
that's their
class
ultimate.
trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you.
Then the time has come. All we can do is now try to uncover the truth in
That's
the class
right.
trial. If Monokuma can, I want to see how Mukuro Ikusabi looks like, if that's really his or hers dead body. Oh my god, look how many of us are there left. Look at this. There used to be 15 of us. Dude, how the fuck did this happen? Look at it. There's like 5 of us now, or at least 6 of us. Wait, no, 5 of us now, because one student died. I stood there for 5 whole minutes waiting for something weird to happen. Then 5 minutes became 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, never mind. 2, 1. Jesus.
Come on.
I demanded an explanation. What? I made you wait? Got it all back. You're the ones making me wait. What?
In other words,
To arrive, we can't start till everyone's here, and now can't. Oh! Oh yeah! Kyoko or Mukuro Ikusabi or Saba. God, I can't pronounce her name. I'm just gonna call her Mukuro. I'm not gonna include the Ikusaba one. Oh! Come on! It has to be. Oh, come on. Wait, she's alive! Oh my god, thank god, dude. She is alive. I thought that was her dead body, dude. Alright, so I'm guessing the dead person is Mukuro, right? If you want to fight, do it at the clash trial. You need to save some of the fun for later.
What?
Is that right?
So spoiled. You're giving us despair, bro. I don't see it officially, but I bet you'll be sorry. You're sorry. Okay. Anime simp. I think Shinobu already knows this. I am very bad at class trials. It could either take me 2 hours just to finish one. Just one, dude. Oh god. Gotta deal with a ghost? You can't expect her to be dead, you know. Guess who is the fan? Who is the family's favorite in Danganronpa 1? I'm guessing Junko, because we didn't really get to talk to her that much. Or for class trials to be that long. Yeah, but when I do them, it's like, it takes more longer for me because I'm dumb. Dumb as shit, dude.
But...
Like, I couldn't even solve the word puzzle for protein drink. Alright, go in. What? Okay, what does she find?
Correct.
Second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right. Whew.
Bruh.
So...
It's not finished my search and came back down.
However...
Second floor. Then what's what the...
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not
In other
one.
words...
What? Nope, Junko isn't the least favorite. What? No, wait, Hifumi? I think, come on, it has to be Hifumi. Even though he's my favorite. Or one of my favorite characters.
Makoto. It would seem...
This is probably the most single crucial moment so far for her. What?
Goodbye.
Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. Just overthinking what she said, right? What? How? Okay, the least favorite. Oh my god, this is hard. I forgot like half of their names too. Maybe Leon? Oh, dude, we're about to get... Oh, I'm not prepared for this, dude. I am not. Whoa. I thought, what the fuck?
I can't wait!
Yo!
I can't wait!
Whoa! What happened to the room?
Chills! Chills!
It's like a missing texture in Gmod. This isn't that popular. Huh, What about Mondo? A deadly class trial. Alright boys, let's do this. Yep, save the data, always. Ay nako, butiti na ya. Okay, e-handbook, no. Set skills. We already did that, this, that, boom, boom, beam, bam, boom, whatever. Vocabulary, handiwork. Okay, that's the set skills Corton required for me, so yeah. Oh, okay, let's do this.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
we all die except for the
then
blackened.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to...
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Mukuro.
Kyoko! There's no other explanation.
You're dumb as shit.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
Dude, you're dumb, dude. when they transition the screen to Kyoko, she just like doesn't even care anymore.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Hero, no, god.
There's a
damn it.
limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Yup.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the
Are
dead
you
body.
serious? I have to prove it to Mondo? Or no. Kyo. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Hagakure. Dude. One important trait Kyoko that proves is the gloves.
Got it!
Obviously.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't
Yeah.
wearing gloves.
It's so obvious.
They probably just
Oh
got
my
burnt up
god,
in the explosion.
guys. You guys are turning into... I
I'm
can't
not
have...
convinced.
Look,
The ghost is
I
just trying
am
to fool
stupid,
us all.
don't get me wrong, but I'm not that stupid. That corpse was Kyoko. Ah, it is not... Oh my god. But to... Are you serious? We're really gonna do this? Oh my god.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Oh, body, not fake
Okay,
nails.
then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The fake
The
nails.
dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Yeah, for like the second time I agree with Togami, dude.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got
No,
burnt
no,
up in the
that.
explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing, because that corpse is absolutely...
This entire discussion is
Okay, I have to hit the last one because I think that's the only one that's related for the fake nails.
Kyoko there.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove
The dead body wasn't wearing...
they got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
But the fake nails, idiot.
No, that's wrong.
Ah, Hagakure, dude. Come on, hero. You cannot
No,
be that dumb.
There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves.
Kyoko is standing right there.
Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
I really have to explain it. Dude, this is so dumb.
I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to
You
hide
have
her
nails
hands,
on her
right?
gloves, though.
It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious
Ooh.
about their hands to wear fake nails.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh?
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko,
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
I know!
Okay, so then, who's the real victim?
Okay, thank
First,
God we're out
we
of
need to
that
figure
discussion.
that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
I think we have to identify the victim. I think it starts from there. Now the real class trial starts. It's been... Oh my god, what? What the fuck?
If Kyoko really is still alive,
Yes!
then who died?
Okay,
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so.
The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Yep.
And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Okay, we gotta look at the truth bullets.
If Kyoko really is still alive,
The sprinklers.
then who
Oh
died?
yeah, it
There's gotta be
activated.
some way to figure it
Because they
out.
did say...
The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description in...
Well, if we can't identify the...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Okay, maybe it's what Toko said. It has to
Kyoko
be.
really, then who died?
Because
There's gotta be some
Because
way
like they
to
said,
figure it out.
the body died way before the
The face was
sprinklers were activated.
scorched beyond recognition.
Whoa, what the?
And there
How
wasn't
did
any
that
description in the
deflect?
Monokuma...
Well, if we can't...
Then there's nothing else we can do,
Oh
right?
my god. It's because of the words.
If Kyoko really is still, then who died?
There's gotta be some... I don't think so.
The
Okay,
face
now
was
let me hit it.
scorched beyond recognition.
What?
Shoot!
Okay,
Kyoko
my
really
dumb
is
IQ
still
showing.
alive.
That is not good.
Then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Oh, okay,
Kyoko
this is
really
actually
is
hard
still
for me.
alive. Then who died?
There's gotta
the
be some
tattoo.
way to...
I don't think so. The face was scorched
But
beyond
there's
recognition.
something, there's some of it left still. Come on.
Shoot!
Yo, I'm being
Kyoko
retarded
really
again.
is still
Shit.
alive. Then who died?
There's gotta be some way...
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond... And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Oh! No, that one. I knew it.
It's wrong.
Maybe bird. They can maybe find who it is by recognizing
There
the
was
color.
Unusual death!
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her
Yeah,
hand.
she's part of the mercenary
Oh,
group, or
yeah.
Fenrir.
The design's pretty strange, huh?
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch!
Seriously? They really did
She
something
needs to
that
stop doing
humiliating?
that, bro.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
You know, I'm just so
really?
glad my parents aren't home, because if they entered my room, they fucking saw that shit. They are definitely going to take my PS4 away. Okay, if you compare tattoo to... no. I think I should be... No, where's the Fenrir thing? The Sabis, yeah.
I got it!
She was
The
part of a
Fenrir
military
Mercenary
group.
Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
So
To show
she's
that
one
they're
of
a
them.
member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Hangman's Gambit. Are you serious? Wait. Pole. Wall. What? Wall. Walla. 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 Wall. Wall. Walle. Wall. Whoa! No! Yes! Oh.
Now I understand.
Okay, I did it on my first try.
The representation
God.
of Fenrir is a wolf.
Yep, a
Fenrir,
wolf.
The Wolf of Ragnarok. It's
Yep.
from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
And Loki's, well, kind of a brother is Thor.
Man, after all this
And the
time,
god
we
of
finally
war
got
is
a glimpse of the
Kratos.
literal-
A wolf tattoo.
Exactly. The body we found had a... Which means that person must have once... So it must have been Mukuro.
Yeah. It is
Hold
Mukuro.
on. Isn't she the one that was behind this?
Nah, bro. Nah.
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh! Oh shit, that really
Are
is
you saying the
Mukuro.
mastermind is dead?
No, she's
Now
not
we
the
have to
real
have a
mastermind.
last trial?
The real mastermind is hiding behind the screen that's controller a goddamn robotic bear.
It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
Oh yeah, the trap.
But I
The
mean,
trap he said about.
being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
She's the ultimate,
After all, looking at her profile,
I forgot.
all it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
Yeah, the ultimate soldier.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
A girl that is an ultimate
She's
soldier.
been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot...
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us.
Oh, I think I know who
Just
the least
another
favorite is now, Shinobu. I'm guessing it's Mukuro, because she's never really been introduced or even seen in, like, every chapters we went through.
Then
So I'm
who's
guessing
the
that's the
real
least
mastermind?
favorite character. It's Mukuro.
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
Aw man, if she's not the mastermind, I got the title of the video wrong.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about...
My information was not wrong.
The information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost.
Yep.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Wait, she's seen in the anime? Oh yeah, there's an animated version of it instead of a
Fine.
game version.
Uncovering the identity
That's
of
what
the
I'm gonna do. Once I'm
mastermind
done
will
with the
have to
game, I'm
wait.
gonna watch
But
the animated
remember
version
this.
of it.
No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
What?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th
Are
person
you
who's been hiding
stupid,
all
Hero?
along!
No, Monokuma said there's really 16 of us. That's
Nope.
it.
There are only 16
See?
students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Yeah, I
Did
guess
it?
so.
Who's the killer this time?
Oh my god, guys, I think I know who the culprit is. I hate to say it, but I think it's Kyoko. She's been gone this whole time. Like, remember when I woke up in a fever dream and I saw someone that was about to stab me with a combat knife? Then the next thing I see is Kyoko standing right there.
Get a hold
She's
of
the one that
yourself.
killed
We've already
Mukuro.
narrowed down the list
Oh,
of possible
fuck.
suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Oh, Makoto and me? But there's Kyoko in there. Oh, that's
I
screwy.
got it! You've narrowed it down
Okay.
to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain.
Fuck!
Just after nighttime last night,
They're going
I
to
went
think
the
I'm the
garden,
one that
so I
killed
can confirm
Mukuro!
that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
I have
are
an
me
alibi. I had a
and
fucking
Makoto.
fever dream, dude.
That's
no
why you're
fair.
able to narrow down the list of
Fun
suspects.
fact: just because someone is dead doesn't
Exactly
mean
so.
they don't have guilt. Damn it, I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Objection!
Well,
Fuck it,
before
Phoenix
that,
Wright style,
I
dude.
just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
Oh,
The one who saw the body
9
first
o'clock?
was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
Oh yeah, when we tried breaking into the headmaster's room. 9
I
o'clock.
got it. The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Yup.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30.
Yeah.
I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. and I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m. Okay, looks like the game has begun. Uh-oh. Another bullet truth shot thing. This part is always the hardest for me, dude. It's just so complicated.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
So
Wait,
Makoto,
the
if you have any
fragments.
objections, now would be the
The
time.
bomb fragments, dude. Wait, maybe
We've
the
established
bomb
a time
fragments?
frame for
I'm
the
not
murder.
sure.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Wait, but the bomb, right? No.
Shoot!
Oh no.
We've established a time frame for the murder.
After this
It
trial, I
took
think
place
you
somewhere
will
between
probably
10
know why I
o'clock at
don't like
night
Yoko that much.
and
Uh-oh,
9 o'clock
Shinobu.
in the morning.
What happened? Actually, no, don't tell me
Yep,
what happened.
And Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
No, not that one.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now
Would be the time.
Oh my god, this is hard, dude.
we've established
Ay.
a time frame for the murder.
Hindi ko alam.
It
I
took
don't
place
know.
somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock
Dude,
in the morning.
How am I supposed to know
Yep,
this?
and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock
Sprinklers! That's 9!
7:30.
But, ah!
That's
Sprinklers?
more than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
So
So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
We've
I need,
established
like,
a
a
time
hint.
frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
sprinklers. Oh! Yo! How did I get that? Oh, I am smart as shit. Okay.
Actually, the murder
Oh, maybe
couldn't
it's
have
because I'm
happened
just lucky.
anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The
Sprinklers.
sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right?
Right.
So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfect. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down
Can
south
I
was
just
wet?
say how you're
How dare
wrong?
you spew such indecent words?
Oh, shut up,
No,
you stupid
I'm saying that
whore.
the body was wet.
No, I
What
can't
do
say
you
that
mean?
word. Last time I said it, I got in trouble for it.
Denying the sprinkler? Are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Yes,
Man, you're totally wacko.
I agree with you, Hero.
Really think it wasn't the sprinkler? You'd better tell us why!
And to prove that, it's to talk with certain evidence that I should do it. Oh man, come on. The moment of fight! Yes, we're gonna fight. Let's do
I
this.
admit nothing. I hate you.
Boom!
No,
Fucking combo.
Don't know anything. Hold on.
Combo breaker.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to blame me?
Oh, look at my skills, dude.
Nothing.
It's booming.
I hate you. No.
Boom!
Don't know anything.
Oh, now this is my favorite
Hold
game
on.
mode. God, I'm so
Are you
good.
trying to blame me?
Look, no miss, no miss, no miss.
Admit nothing.
No miss.
Are you trying
I got
to blame
rhythm,
me?
boy.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No.
Oh,
Don't know anything.
I am the best.
How can you?
Fuck you.
Prove it. Just remember what the body was like after the... The top half of the body was wet, yes. But the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet,
Thank you,
shouldn't the
Shinobu.
whole body have been wet?
I think I might be on my game today, dude.
So they only got the top wet?
Okay, hopefully I don't
Bottom
jinx
was
that.
Completely.
I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because... While the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In
Yeah.
which case, the only one left without an alibi
It's
is Kyoko.
Kyoko. You better speak up. Because the only one without an alibi. Come on, Kyoko, you gotta have an alibi. The Miko's killers. No, I refuse to believe it. Yeah, me too, dude. I refuse to believe that
I'd
Kyoko...
just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
What? Yeah, that's
Which
obvious.
is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
Oh.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop
Yes.
wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Yeah, shut the hell
Anyway,
up.
Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She
did.
thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she
Yep.
killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all, and as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Yeah, but no,
I'm not
come
the
on.
only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Hey, what the fuck?
Huh?
The sprinklers
What do you
didn't get the
mean?
body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
Hey, what the...
What are you...
As
Bruh!
you see, There is a way the body could have
Oh,
avoided
she's trying to get me
getting wet.
killed now, huh? Oh, you want to play like that?
Interesting.
Fine, let's play like that.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
This motherfucker, dude. A certain something. The tarp.
I got it! You're talking about the
Are you
tarp,
serious,
aren't you?
bro?
You catch on
What
quick.
the hell? I thought we were supposed to team
You're
up.
right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp. Take care of the water.
Emma, she tried to kill Makoto. Exactly.
In
Okay, I see
fact,
what you're.
That's exactly
like-
what the killer did. The dirt pattern on
Oh
the
my!
tarp
I
can
can't
attest
believe
to
she
that.
tried to do us dirty like that, bro. Come
Only
on.
one side of
That
the tarp
is
got
like
dirty,
one of the
because
fucking
that's the
biggest
side that got
betrayal
covered
I've
in
ever had
water.
in a fucking video game.
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
Never felt this betrayal
This
since
proves that the killer
GTA 3
used the
after
tarp to keep the body
like
from
what's her
getting
name?
soaked.
It's like this crazy
Why would
chick
they
in
go to
GTA
all
San
that
Andreas I was
effort
put
just
into
to keep the
GTA
body
3
from getting
that
wet?
killed us with the shotgun. Well, not really killed us, but
Most
shot
likely
us.
so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually... In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
And the other time I felt this kind of betrayal was fucking, what's his name? Shepard killing Ghost and Roach. That tarp. What if it was used the way Kyoko said? The tarp was in touch. Man, really? Come on. All those time I felt very worried
Something's
for her.
not right.
And what might that be?
Can't worry about Kyoko. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I refute what Kyoko said. Man, we ain't friends anymore. Fuck her. She's just like Sayaka, dude. She tried to frame the murder on me, and now she's trying to look like, or yeah, she's trying to make me look like I'm the killer.
By covering the
Can't
body
trust
with the
no
tarp,
one anymore.
the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer
Body
prevented
before
it
the
from getting wet.
explosion?
So the
Oh,
reason
this
the
is
tarp
gonna
was
be a
only
hard
dirty on
as
one
shit,
side
dude.
is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Wait, but wait, no, I missed.
Since it was facing down toward the body,
But I don't think that was the right
of course
answer,
it didn't
though.
get dirty.
Oh, this is difficult, dude. Bloody hadn't dried yet.
By covering the body with the tarp,
The body
the
before
killer
the
prevented it
explosion.
from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp,
Dude, I am fucking confused.
was
What the
totally
fuck do I
spotless,
shoot
right?
at?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
No.
Since it was facing down toward the body,
Dude!
of course it didn't get dirty.
Fuck it. Oh.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer
This bitch
prevented
tried
it from
to
getting
fucking...
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
but the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
Although I'm just gonna
Because that
guess.
side was protected from the water.
I mean, after
Since
all,
it
I'm
was
the
facing
ultimate
down
lucky
toward the
student
bottom,
here. I
of
don't
course
even
it
know
didn't
anymore.
get dirty.
I think I'm the ultimate dumbass. Okay, hold on.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting...
So the reason the tarp was
If
only
I don't take
dirty on
risky
one
situations,
side
I'm never gonna get past it.
Shoot!
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp,
Oh my! I
It
just
was
thought
totally
this
spotless,
was
right?
Dry, so...
It's because that
Yes,
side was
tarp.
protected from the water.
But wait, oh no, I didn't mean to.
Since it was facing down toward the body,
my controller's drifting again.
Dirty.
Oh my god, it keeps drifting up. Oh man.
By
Dude, this
covering
is
the
hard.
body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side.
Exploded body? No. Not that.
Shoot!
By covering the
Dang,
body
why
with
does
the
it have to be
tarp,
so
the
complicated?
killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty is because the sprinkler got that side.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Wait, no. I need Corton's help. One more life and I'm
covering
done.
the body
I'm
with
done
the tarp,
and dead.
The
Dead
killer
as
prevented
shite.
it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless,
Fragments
right?
near the body?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the bottom, of course it didn't get dirty.
Ugh.
By covering the body with the tarp,
Do I have to do one of those memory things again? Because if none of these are the answer,
the tarp
then...
was only dirty on one side is
Oh.
because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Wait, maybe memory thing.
Since it was facing down toward... Of course it didn't get dirty.
by covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, screw it. I have infinite lives. Nah. Mission failed. Damn it. God, why did Kyoko have to talk?
Is this...
No! Give it another
refuse to
shot,
give up
bro.
yet.
It's because maybe wrong truth bullet. But like none of the truth bullets I have are like related to any of the options where I could shoot.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
Wait, maybe this?
Because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the bottom, of course it didn't get dirty.
Dude. Shinobu, if you have any idea, just give me one hint on this one.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Wait, no, don't remember
Since it
that.
was
Oh
facing
my.
down, of course it didn't get dirty.
Dude.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the
Oh,
water.
screw it.
Shoot!
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the
You know what I'm
tarp,
gonna do? The most
it was
dumb
totally
have here and shoot it to everything I see that I have an option to shoot at, like this one. So that one doesn't work with the bullet I have.
Shoot!
Alright, it's fine.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting...
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one
this
side...
one, nope, it does not work.
Shoot!
I'm just gonna guess at this point.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it.
So the reason the tarp was because the sprinkler...
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Okay, so none of the truth bullets I have for that one does not work. Okay, now let's change the bullet.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
Okay, that is nothing
it's
near.
because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
But I feel like this is nothing related at all to any of the things.
Shoot!
By
Okay,
covering
no,
the body with the tarp,
body before the
the
explosion.
killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
Shoot!
One last life, I don't care.
By covering the body with the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on is because the sprinkler got that...
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless.
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do a memory thing on this one. This is gonna suck ass, dude. Yeah, Shinobu, I need help. Well, only a little bit. Like, give me one little hint.
I refuse to give up yet.
Damn it, dude. Damn it. Okay, so none of those bullets work at all. Nothing.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
I have no idea, man.
By covering the body with the tarp,
before the explosion.
The killer
Okay.
prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body,
Maybe that was the answer right
dirty.
there. Hold on. Dead body before the explosion. It didn't get dirty.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it.
Hold on,
So
hold
the
on.
reason the tarp was is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally
But I want
spotless,
to try like
right?
the other
It's because
one.
that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, the bullets is body before the explosion. Yeah, I have it.
By
Right
covering
there.
the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting...
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on is because the sprinkler got that side.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the... Since it
No,
was
not
facing
that
down
one.
toward the... Of course it didn't get
Please,
dirty.
God, tell me this is the one.
No, it's wrong.
Finally, dude.
Actually, one side being
God.
clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, What if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
What?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
The previous crime scene.
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
Or that.
That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Okay, I think someone in the locker that we saw. No.
Shoot!
Fuck. Right there in the garden, which must mean... From right then there in the garden, which must mean... Oh man. The chicken coop that was missing? Maybe?
I got it!
Oh no! They killed Bob!
Chicken blood?
They really did? Oh, come on.
Chicken blood?
Bruh. They really
When
killed
I checked
Bob.
the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
God damn it.
So, you're saying...
Poor Bob, I know,
someone
right?
killed a chicken?
Bob
And they
didn't
covered the
deserve
body
that
with
at
its
all. He
blood?
deserved better.
Man, that's messed up.
I know,
Killing
right?
a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
No!
I wonder if the killer had to get
Bob
the
is
blood
a
from
friend.
the scene
He's the
so
only
they wouldn't be
exception for me to
spotted
not
walking
eat him.
around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so,
Bob
there's
is the
one
best
thing that
chicken
still
around,
doesn't
dude,
make
and
sense.
he died. God damn it.
You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
Oh.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered
What?
the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Oh, yeah.
Then that settles it.
I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat that this series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone
Shinobu, you
off
don't have to watch
at
this. You can
7:30.
go play if you want. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. So 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
What?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the
She
coat over the
still
body.
thinks I'm the culprit.
They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay
okay,
together
Shinobu.
from that point on?
Oh no.
No point.
I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty
What?
of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
No!
That's not...
Wow! She has no chill,
Don't bother
huh?
saying it's not possible.
It's not possible because I was the person. I did no such thing.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Inadequate. I don't know what that means, but whatever. The suspicion falls back on... But why? It's because of her. Because she knows she's the one that did it. She was gone the whole time. Dead body.
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
No.
See? Pretty good idea, right?
You're gonna get us all killed if you pick the wrong
not
one.
that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
Kyoko is risking a lot of lives by rambling about Makoto being the killer, the person that helped them through the trials. Exactly! Dude!
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Oh my god. So I've been betrayed by two classmates, Sayaka and Kyoko. You know, I'm starting to see a pattern here. If there's any pretty girls in an anime like this or a game similar to it, they're going to fucking betray you. I'm not trusting no one anymore. Even Asahina, I'm not gonna trust her.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Yeah, but someone took it. It was what's her name? Mukuro. Mukuro, when I woke up, the masked person who was holding the knife.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
Yeah, the night. Okay, I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious! Very suspicious indeed!
Oh, fuck you, hero. Come on, man.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto.
Yeah, but I'm not the one that did it.
12,000% convinced!
I was talking to myself in my sleep. To be clear, I have to prove that I didn't murder her. I'm not the killer. Make your argument. Disguised dead body, exploded body analysis, fragments. Okay, let's see what they're going to say
The
first.
knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it! Makoto did it!
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Oh, fuck you, Toko. What a horrible dog you are.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of it.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it!
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Oh, man. This is gonna be hard.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
No, this is nothing related to that.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Maybe exploded.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, that seals it.
If you think about
Makoto
it, you could survive a knife stabbing if
Just
you're a
because
soldier.
I had the knife once.
Ooh, you're right.
That automatically
You're right,
makes
but
me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
But wait. Oh!
No, that's wrong.
First try. Okay, I am lucky, dude. What the hell?
Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her!
No, Don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot. No, there's no way that's possible. Yeah, I want to see. Exploded body analysis. No.
Shoot!
The exact condition of the body was written. The Monokuma file? Hold on. Due to the explosion, the victims been stabbed a single time!
I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the knife
was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer.
Oh!
They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
Oh, that's true.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kinda goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum...
No time for
dumb,
that.
But even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on it.
There's only one explanation I can think of for the explosion. The fragments near the body, I think.
I got it!
Yep.
After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto.
Yeah!
And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect.
Yeah! How have the tables turned, Kyoko?
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What?
What's
You're
the
still
problem?
defending her?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through.
Oh my god.
We still don't know what actually killed the
Makoto,
victim.
what are you doing, bro? She tried to kill
That's
you.
true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. Concentrate? What the fuck? Make your argument. What?
Then, shall we continue the debate?
Yes.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Wait, what? She what? No.
Shoot!
The fuck no. I didn't read the whole thing.
Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill...
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't... Then...
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was that... And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
No.
Shoot! Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
A person knowing that
And more than that,
skull and brain.
the
True.
victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Okay, so the Monokuma
Then
file
shall we
might be
continue
related
the
to
debate?
that one thing I've
The
heard.
victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
But isn't it supposed to say in the Monokuma file? Of how she died?
Shoot!
We're really gonna have to solve this one.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be...
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Maybe another memory thing.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Which only leaves...
Then shall we continue the debate?
I don't know what
The
Makoto
victim's
said. Hold on,
fatal-
maybe that would have been a hint.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't because
I
of the
think
knife.
just said a hint
Then
for us.
There's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
The knife was a cover-up, and all those other wounds on her body weren't fresh. Which only leaves the explosion.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was already...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According... That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was...
Not
And more
that
than
one.
that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal
Injury has yet
Please
to
tell
be
me this is
determined,
right, for the
correct?
love of God. No, it's not.
Shoot! Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was
Maybe
evidence
this?
that showed she
Please
was
tell
hit on
me.
the back
No,
of her
it's
head.
not. No. Yep, one mistake, I'm dead. For sure.
Then shall we
This
continue
is one
the
of those
debate?
another memory
The
bullet
victim's
things.
fatal
This is
injury
so
has
annoying.
yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already...
And it wasn't because of
Maybe
the
it's
knife,
the
right?
knife.
Then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
No.
Shoot.
Oh. I think I failed like 3 times already in this trial.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yes, I want. This might take a long time, like those other times it took long for me.
Then
to
shall we
solve.
continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Wait. No.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Nope, not that one either.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's
I don't want to
fatal
continue this
injury
debate
has
anymore.
yet to be determined, correct?
Help! I need help! No hints! No hints! Oh, come on!
Explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on
This
the
one
back
works
of
with
her
it?
head.
No. It fucking doesn't.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was already totally.
And it wasn't because of the knife. And then there's only
Okay,
one
one more
other
bullet
thing.
or two more bullets with
That's
this
gotta
thing.
be it.
Let's go to the
And more
end.
than that,
Not that
the
one.
victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
So that one does not count. Not at all.
Shoot!
And I guess there's only one thing
Then
then.
shall we continue
Please
the
tell me
debate?
I'm right with this
The
next
victim's
one.
fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
The fatal injury. Nope, it does not.
Shoot!
Oh man, I kinda wanna do this on my own, Shinobu, because after all, I'm the one playing the game. I'm supposed to solve it myself.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already told.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has
But the
yet to
fatal
be
injury is the
determined, correct?
explosion! Right? No.
Shoot!
Find contradiction somewhere.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Maybe knife and something
And then
else.
there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate?
The
I gotta
victim's
hear what
fatal.
Makoto
The
says at the
explosion
end.
didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
Because
And it
I'm
wasn't
guessing that that's our
yeah.
only
That's gotta be it.
hint.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
The knife was a cover-up, okay? And all those other wounds on her body weren't fresh. What do you mean weren't?
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was already told.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
Oh, my
There was
luck
evidence
is
that showed
running
she was hit
out.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her
Oh,
entire
screw it.
body.
Shoot!
Fourth time! This has to be one of my worst class trial I've ever went to, dude.
Is this really the end?
Of course I want another shot. I'm really starting to give up right now, Makoto, man. Fuck! Monokuma
Then
file.
shall
What?
we continue
Like, I
the
forgot
debate?
what the fuck was in the file. Hold on. The explosion, the victims. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a wish completely. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Hold on.
The victim's fatal injury has
not
yet
that
to be...
one.
The
Let's go to
explosion
what,
didn't kill her for
Hazuki
sure.
said.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't because of the knife. And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire
Yeah, but those
body.
were old. No!
Shoot!
That doesn't help me either. Fuck.
Then,
God, I need to look back on this, dude. So the knife was a cover-up. They were, however, dead before the blast. Victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went and struck in the head with an object and covered with at least several days old.
shall we continue the debate?
Fuck this shit,
The victim's
dude.
fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then
Oh my
there's
god, I
only
think
one other
Shinobu
thing.
might need one hint
yeah.
on this one.
According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Tell me it worked! It does not work!
Shoot!
Then,
Shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
well, yeah. She was already...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
It wasn't because of the knife.
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need help on this one.
Then, shall we continue the debate?
Countless wounds.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
No, I
The
really
explosion
tried that.
didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Ah! I am about to go insane.
Shoot!
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's
gonna have
only
to
one other
reread
thing.
this, dude.
Oh yeah.
I need some time
According
to
to
think.
the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Uh-huh.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Oh my god, I keep missing those little, extra time things. Which only leaves
Then
to
shall we
what?
continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had
Okay, hold on. I
suffered
think I might
countless
want to
wounds
save
across
this
her
one.
entire body.
Oh, my battery's low. Well, let me get my charger. Okay, I got the controller charging now. Oh man, dude.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
Please.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
More than what?
the victim had suffered countless wounds across her
Fuck!
entire body. Then shall we continue the debate?
How do we
The
skip
victim's
this part?
fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her
Oh,
for
screw
sure.
it.
Well, yeah.
It
She was already
missed.
totally dead when that
It
happened.
fucking missed.
And it wasn't because of the knife,
Are you
right?
serious?
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence.
I'm starting
More
to
than
fucking
that,
give
the
up.
victim had suffered
I just want
countless
to end it
wounds
right
across
here.
her entire body.
God. I don't want to end the fucking stream here, man. It's gonna fucking suck.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire
Shinobi, if
body.
you can, you could tell me one hint.
Then shall we continue the debate?
God, dude, why is this so
The
fucking
victim's
hard? I
fatal
hate
injury
this.
has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion
No,
didn't
let me
kill her
remember
for
that!
sure.
Shit!
Yes.
Well,
Not that one. I
It
don't
wasn't
remember that one. Not at all.
yeah.
No.
That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Fuck's sake. I'm just gonna
Then
fucking
shall we
start
continue the
guessing,
debate? The
man.
victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
That's gotta be it. There was evidence
I
that
don't even
showed she was
fucking
hit
know
on the back of
anymore,
her
man.
head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her
This?
entire body.
No. Use a memory with Yasuhiro's last answer.
Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There
This
was
one.
evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate?
I
The
don't
victim's
even
fatal
care
injury
anymore,
has
dude.
yet...
Fuck it.
No, that's wrong.
I'm done! Finally, dude.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all
God,
over the rest of her body?
The
that was so
Monokuma file
fucking
makes it clear that those weren't fresh
frustrating,
wounds.
dude.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old,
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal.
Oh! I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even
Pickaxe.
possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours.
God damn.
I feel the same way! Looks like we're on the same page this—
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Real murder weapon. Not that one. No. The titanium arrows? Cause that could be used for another weapon. Oh shit!
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
An arrow? That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's
Seems
no
so.
doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kinda weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master?
Oh, shut up,
I'm
fucking.
not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
There's one more thing about that weapon. One more secret. Bloody duct tape. Titanium wood block key. The wood block key.
The titanium arrow. It was in the Dojo Locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the—
Well, because in the Monokuma, it said the weapon must have been about as thick. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master.
Okay, hold on. I think
You
it might
have
be the
no
bloody duct
right!
tape. Because if the arrow was the murder weapon, why is there no blood
The
on it?
titanium arrow. It was in the Dojo Locker. I have no
doubt that was the murder weapon.
Oh, how?
Sure?
Oh, come on.
Well, it said the weapon must. It seems like an air.
Talking back to you have no right!
The titanium arrow.
So I'm gonna have
it
to
was in the
remove this
dojo. I have no
stupid
doubt
shit right
That
here
was
and
the
here.
murder weapon.
Nope.
Shoot!
the titanium. It was in the dojo. I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced.
Well, because it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master. You have no right!
Okay, let's see what Makoto says. If it was just that, it wouldn't be nearly thick enough. Exactly. Which is why they used
the titanium arrow.
The wood block.
It was in the Dojo Locker, right?
Oh wait, no, that is
I have
not.
no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Bloody
Are you
duct
sure?
tape.
You don't sound convinced.
Well, because in the it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Bloody duct tape. Oh, that worked?
No, that's wrong.
How?
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found... The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon, and that's exactly what the killer did.
Oh.
It's similar to Aesop's fable. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the Dojo Locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no.
You have been.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Yes, I saw her.
What's the matter?
Bro, I swear, if Makoto tries to
Surely
defend
you
her-
don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will
Yeah, I
happen if
don't
you do,
intend on
don't you?
doing that at all, bro.
If you cover for the
It's
culprit,
her.
there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all. Remember?
Yes.
Of course I
exactly.
remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Yeah. To that Dojo Locker room. Sprint, no. Did Kyoko's account? No.
Shoot!
No. Okay, evidence. My evidence is my eyes. Yes. The woodblock key. No. This.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right
Is?
here. The key to the Dojo Locker.
Yep.
And how does that prove anything?
Yeah, he always makes me
Because
talk, dude.
I found it in your room.
It
Yep.
was in my room?
Yes.
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime.
Yeah.
This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Yeah,
Hold on
give
a
up.
second.
Not this again.
Oh my.
You
God
really
damn
are
it,
dead
Makoto.
set on defending her.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
Oh, you were trying to kill me before. That's a lie. Stop lying. That is a lie. Yeah, she was protecting me, but now she's trying to blame on me. She knew I was being attacked. Considers, could that be when what? When what? Wait, which would mean that Kyoko, she killed Oh,
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait, but whoa.
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Baker should know better than anyone. What does that mean? Another make your argument shit. Can I get a break from this one?
Those
Oh
words you
my
just
god, there's
spoke.
so many
What do you mean?
dialogues.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the Dojo Locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Wait, Kyoko gave her a room key to Byakuya, right? Which could mean...
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
This? Oh wait, no!
Is that what you're saying?
Shoot it away.
You stated a theory earlier.
Okay.
You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the Dojo Locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
And left the locker key.
Could I really have done that?
Wait, but Byakuya had it the whole time.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
There's a bullet here.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the Dojo Locker and then left the locker key in my own room. But could I really have done that?
The locker key.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Okay, so I'm guessing this is not the real bullet then.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the Dojo Locker and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Yo, Byakuya had the key the whole time.
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah, but
I'm
what
not
can I
the
relate
killer.
that to?
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated
Okay,
you said I
have to
hid
shoot
and
something
then
on what
left the
Byakuya
locker
says.
key in my own. But could I really have done that?
Nah, she did not do that because she never had her key.
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone.
Byakuya, what are you?
Master would never hide.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I knew it.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see.
Yeah.
So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
Oh.
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
What? No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us, an obvious lie. But this isn't like her to try save herself with such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened because she's the killer? Or is it something else? What did she say? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said? If you vote for me, I die here. The mysterious school will stay in place. Which is why I can't let that happen. Because I trapped the mastermind has for us. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko. But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should you do? What should I? Lost in thought again. God damn it. And Kyoko killed her. What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. One who can expose it, but who can I trust? Yeah, who can I trust at this point? The mastermind's trap. Maybe the mastermind trap is her? What do I do? Whether or not to expose Kyoko's... Oh! Oh no! Shinobu! Shinobu! I need your help! Which one should I choose? Run away! I wanna run away. Oh! Shinobu, you decide which one I should pick, dude. She helped me, like, she protected me, that's not a lie, but at the same time, she tried to blame the fault on me. But at the same time, they're like both. I can't decide. I just want to run away. I really do. I just want to run away. That's right here now, whether or not to expose. Shinobu, if you're watching, please let it go. Okay. I made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here, something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko made.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
Oh.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
What?
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
What?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What?
Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up.
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time!
No!
Okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
whoa!
Voting time?
Whoa, what? Oh, fuck me, dude. Shinobu. I think I should have just ran away. Fuck. I should have ran away. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Who will be chosen as the Black End?
Hey, hold on!
Yeah, hold the fuck on, man!
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Not gonna be me! No! Oh! Bullshit! 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 No! 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 Come on, no! No! Everyone, you're wrong! You're wrong! You're... No!
Yes, indeed!
Good job!
Yep!
What? They got it right! No way I killed the Mako. Yeah, none of this makes sense. The only option was let it go. This makes perfect sense. No! No! Don't let me die! Don't let me die!
Thrills! Chills!
No!
Kills!
No! Wait, why do I... No!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
What?
Let's give it everything we've got!
No, there has to be another way. No! I die! I die! I die in this game! Should calm down, dude. He's going to die. We didn't even kill Mukuro. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you fucking... Yep, whatever. Just take my life. Yep, I guess this is the end, bro. Yep, it's the end. It's the end. Yep, kill me. Just kill me. Just whoa, what the fuck? Hey, yo! Was it alter ego? Whoa, 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 what's happening? 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 What's up? Yeah! What?
This is
alter ego.
It would seem...
Dude, I really am lucky! Shinobi, you're right. I'm not gonna die. What the fuck?
What the heck?
In other words...
Yo, you have no idea. My heart was racing. Stupid virus guy got it, and so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. No! Even better special punishment. That's so right now, I'm still not satisfied. Oh, no. Oh my god. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Am I just stuck in a pit? What the hell is going on?
Calm down.
Exactly. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
After all, I haven't actually seen a main character died except for a few, but seems like they always come back. I know, right? Like, what the hell? Except for that, okay, no, never mind. I don't think they count as the main characters in Evangelion. Where the fuck did I go? The massive high school towers all over the entire world. What? It brings in top students from maybe. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life in hell. Okay, you'll be set for life in hell. Ways if you were scouted by the school itself, and standing there at the ground of the altar filled with the ultimate students was me. Wait, yeah. What? I'm back at the start? Yo, am I having flashbacks? What the heck is going on? Oh! What the hell is going on, guys? What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in, but that was just the beginning of my problems. I was going to be stuck in there until I wasted away and died. No, I cannot let that. Yeah, I am not letting myself die in this shithole. Fuck no. Every main character has a comeback. Everyone does. This can't be a nightmare because Makoto's already living in a nightmare, right? I know, right? Yeah, we're already in a nightmare. Yo, I gotta thank Chihiro for making such a smart AI that saved my life. First step was to start looking for a way out of here. Yeah, I think the obvious way out is that large door up the stairs, but why is there a tank? Okay, that is not a tank, never mind. Is that an airplane? How'd something like that wind up in school's garbage pit? What? Dude. Yo! Wait! You see that Monokuma thing? I've seen that before! That was in the very start! Yo! Yo! Someone's in there! Someone is in there! This is a desk. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Are we ready to go in here? It's locked. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy. If I'm not getting out of here anytime soon. I've decided to look around for some food. Oh my god. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in all my sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive! Yeah! As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. Hell yeah, dude. How, like, dude, I think that's my specialty. My specialty is being the ultimate lucky student. I'm not an ordinary kid. I'm actually an ultimate student after... Wait, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe Makoto just didn't know he was a ultimate lucky student. Whoa, what the fuck? Meaning that's why he didn't die, yeah. What, I watched a power jostle in odd shape. Did something fall over there? Something fell from above. What could it have been? Alright, I guess... Holy shit. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end it here for now. So many things just fucking happened, like almost every episode. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I really thought I was gonna die. I really thought I was actually gonna fucking die, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna end it, dude. Yo, thank you for watching my stream, and yeah. Oh my god.